On the last episode of Phantom Hourglass,
Oh god.
we went to the Temple of the Ocean King and went backtrack or something like that. It was boring.
Yeah. Stuff. And, let's do more stuff.
More stuff. Sounds boring.
So, first thing on our to-do list for today is getting some treasure charts.
I smell a collection video.
Not quite yet.
Or maybe it's the face in the boat.
Do you like the new look?
No.
Aw, well, too bad.
It's too rocky.
Too red for you, or more like sort of pink?
Wait, why is she here?
She's always here.
Even in games like these, people camp. Go back to Call of Duty!
Oh. So this kid right here gives us a treasure chart after clearing the ghost ship.
Yes!
Treasure.
No, I was looking at the minimap.
Oh, right. I still hate that minigame. Even though it didn't take me as long as it did the first time I did it.
So a kid just gave you a treasure chart, and the kid doesn't even know you.
Well, we've been here before.
Well, clearly, this kid's parents don't really care for him. Her, it.
it's probably a girl, but so I just showed you the collection screen, and well, we're at 10 wisdom gems, I believe.
Yeah.
So we're getting that power up.
Gosh, get out of the way, miss! Such a nuisance.
Oh. This time I sped it up.
Thank God. You know, one day or another, she'll finally notice Tetra right behind her. There's a stone woman right behind you.
See, Lineback is actually a Gorgon.
Gorgon?
Yeah, like Medusa.
Oh. Well,
Also
that explains
200 rupees.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it keeps getting better and better.
Thank you, Lineback. You are actually useful.
Yay, money.
You can spend it on gambling.
I don't think there actually is. Well, actually, the archery minigame is practically gambling.
Are you gonna do it? Again?
No.
Okay, that's good.
We're trying to get power-ups and stuff, not quiver upgrades. And heart pieces, I guess. Or containers, even. So, what has the element of wisdom always been about in the Zelda franchise?
It's blue.
Well, yeah, but what do you think it does?
Teaches you Bubble Beam. To your favorite Pokemon.
Instead it doubles your defense.
Wisdom protects you. Protects you from what?
From harm and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So instead of the obviously better red fairy, we now have a blue fairy, and it kind of doubles our vitality and defense. Also, if you walk into stuff with your shield, then you stun them.
That's kind of silly.
It's never really useful, to be honest.
Well, sometimes you want to fight these annoying enemies, if there is any, and you just want to humiliate them. Take that!
Yeah, I sure did humiliate those red 2s. Also, this is why I never draw.
Get a tablet. I just noticed that frog's mustache at the top.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I said that, but I've also noticed the golden frogs.
Yeah. What about them? You mean like inside the cyclone?
Yeah, why are they golden?
Because they can.
I guess. I probably asked about this like before, but it's been forever. Forever and a half.
So hey, we have a new quadrant to explore.
Progress.
So welcome to the southeastern sea.
The Goron Island.
Yeah.
We get to meet those guys?
We get to meet the rock people.
Alright. Are they made of rocks?
I think so.
I haven't read too much lore about Zelda.
Oh well. It's kind of
It
a boring way to get here, right? Like the sailing, or whatever you would call that.
Moving around in a boat.
So let's make it a bit more interesting.
What is this? Oh.
Yay, it's a mini boss.
Oh. It's flying. That's disturbing.
So guess what its weak point is?
Why is it always the eyes?
I'm not sure. Link is just a bit of a dick.
I bet he got suspended one too many times at school for throwing paper airplanes.
So basically what this guy does is he just flies around doing pretty much nothing, and then he sometimes fires electricity at you, which actually restores some health when you hit them.
That's nice.
And one thing I never really got about this boss is that he, or mini boss I should say, is that he can actually hit you with an attack that he can't dodge, which would be the one where he flies straight at you.
I like it how it shoots eyes at you.
That. It's like, how do you dodge that? That you can't move and you can't jump. And shooting it also doesn't help.
So the alternative is to shoot the projectiles or the eyes.
Well, you can use that to heal up, but aside from that...
You know, by the time that 4 of its eyes are poked out, you'd think it would retreat, right?
Yeah, it's going blind, slowly.
It's so hurt. Doesn't it realize that it might die if it keeps going on?
I guess? I don't know.
I'm discussing logic. I don't like discussing logic, actually.
Video game logic, even.
You see, it's dead.
Yep.
Bubbles.
So... Yay, I guess that's something different.
Thumbs up.
Oh god.
Tried to do a Terminator 2 reference, but it didn't work.
Oh well.
So what was that all about?
I'm not sure. And as far as I know, that thing also doesn't have a name. It's just... a thing.
Even has the music.
I was about to say, do you notice anything about the music?
Yes.
It's something different for once, yay!
You mean something taken from another game?
Well, yeah, but it's... We haven't heard that much variety yet in the game overall, so this is a nice change.
Bongos are weird.
What are weird?
I don't know what it is, but there's a sound that sounds out-tuned.
Oh, right, those.
Are those bongos?
I think they are. I'm not really
How can you badly tune bongos?
By... I don't know. By trying?
How can you try that? It's just skin on some wood.
Yeah, video game logic. Wait.
That's...
In fact, there are 2 songs here that are new. This is a slight variation of it.
More of a homey feeling. Not the gangster way.
Ah.
That was unintentional, actually.
Yo dog, I heard you like Goron, so blah 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 blah.
You actually went for quivers.
Yep.
You liar.
We can't have enough arrows.
Of course. And 1,000 rupees, what is... Oh my god, that's a steal. I mean, it's stealing from your pockets.
I was about to say, it's kind of expensive. And you're never really gonna need 50 arrows. Even in that minigame, because you get unlimited arrows.
Technically or literally?
You literally have infinite arrows. Oh, nothing here.
Gee, I wonder if there actually is something here.
That's what I was thinking, but evidently not.
No, there's a heart and a rupee.
Worth it.
It was worth it. I mean, that 1,000 rupees you lost? Jeez.
Yeah, I just regained 1 promille of it.
I don't remember, but don't Gorons eat rock or something?
I think they do, so let's help him out. And also steal his food, I guess.
Oh, you can actually pick it. Oh.
Yeah, that actually kind of surprised me, like... I wasn't expecting to be able to just bring it with me.
She's a proud beauty. I wonder why.
Nice boat. Yeah. He likes our ship.
He likes a rocking ship. I like it how all the houses look the same.
Well, they're all slightly different, as far as I can tell.
I mean, there's food, there's rocks, and then there's beds. That's it.
Mm-hmm. It's, well, what else do you need?
Well, I'd get a fridge, I'd get a television, maybe a telephone somewhere.
Hey,
Maybe.
Goron. Hey, Goron. Guy.
Maybe some parents with that, so they can do everything I don't have to do.
So, just to point that out, that little puzzle actually uses your microphone.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey.
Just a half-assed hey.
Though, blowing in your microphone also works, so... That's kind of what I did.
Blow into the microphone. What was that? Who's blowing?
Ah! And here's another... puzzle, I guess?
I love puzzles.
Just to kill stuff.
That's not a puzzle.
Yeah. I'm not sure what to call this, but it's a thing. And you get more treasure torch for it. Yay!
That Goron wasn't even in danger. Gave you a treasure map.
Mm-hmm. He just wanted an excuse to give one to you.
I'm relieved that these creatures are gone. Of course. You still had that smile when they were there.
No toll? Yes.
Well, he ain't a troll at the bridge.
Yeah. Wait, what's that supposed to be a reference to?
Troll the bridge?
Ah.
Trolls live under the bridge.
Oh, right. Yeah. I keep going through the walls.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah, that's,
Oh, there's meat.
Yeah, once you hit a certain point in those doors, you just move automatically.
So I'm gonna ask a thread. Do they eat rocks or do they eat meat or do they eat both?
They eat little boys dressed in green. Obviously.
This is not stupid fairy tales about witches eating children. This is a tale of a green kid.
Hey, Big Goron, do you see what they did there? And all that?
I bet his favorite weapon is the giant's knife.
What I kind of liked about that giant's knife is that, well, they call it a knife for Gorons, I guess, or for giants, but it's a huge two-handed sword for everyone else.
Hey, little stranger, sing a song for me. I'll let you pass.
For me. Oh.
Dance for me. Play Saria's song. I like that song.
Oh god.
One of my ancestors kept dancing to it. I think it's some sort of craze back then.
So before we couldn't progress because we hadn't talked to every Goron.
Oh. It's one of those things.
It's kind of dumb.
Sadly. One Goro hint.
But it kind of reminds me of those children's show. Like they put a word in front of every other word.
How many Gorons? I didn't actually count that.
Neither did I. Actually, I totally did.
I like the half-assed clapping with his fists.
Yep.
What's he staring at?
Ship.
The ship, obviously.
Hey, 5 rupees. That's a total of 6. Why would you even pay attention to that?
They aren't even homes, they're caves people live in. That isn't a home.
Well, it's a home, not a house, I guess.
You have answered half the questions with ease.
So that's 26, I believe? 26 rupees?
How many Goron children? Now you're gonna ask me about children? I guess 4?
It's 6.
Oh.
46, I think.
This is gonna do some stupid number at the end. Let's give you a 4 rupees. It's gonna be painted pink.
No, it's I was just keeping track of it because he asks you that sometimes. He has a list of like 12 questions that he can ask you, and that's one of them, so yep.
Three?
Go hint.
What? Excuse me, that's kind of given?
Are you sure that's your ultimate answer?
I mean, the whole house is a rock itself.
Yay, we just won 1 million.
Where do these confetti come from?
The same source as the confetti in the Phoenix Wright games. Which also comes out of nowhere.
Well, this game doesn't have any ceilings. I mean, it's all pitch black up there.
Well, perhaps it does have a ceiling then. But it's really high up.
I mean, in Phoenix Wright, you could put confetti there as some sort of celebration.
And we have to pay all the money back. Yay.
But thou must.
Yep. Or endure my wrath and all that. And then he just steals the rupees back. So it's not necessarily a but thou must, but if you keep picking no, he does it anyway. And normally they force you to press yes.
That's what pisses me off sometimes. In real life, when somebody asks me a question like, "Oh, can you help me with this homework?" I'm like, "Well, I'm kind of busy with other things." No, please help me. Help me! I need your help. My life depends on this one homework that you have to help me to do while I go to Facebook and do other things. Not even care. That's how it's been with me.
So, his little kid still didn't approve of, well, us, and we have to go find him. This totally isn't filler.
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 Temple of the Filler King, and then this.
I see what you did there.
I'll figure of another name once we go back there. Do something like Temple of the King.
I'm not actually sure if the monsters are still there if you didn't kill them before.
Probably so.
I never really tried that.
Well, technically time's so fucked up there, might as well reset everything.
Oh well, to the gate.
To the gates. Over here, not Goron.
I'm not entirely sure what their definition is of, well, a Goron.
Not orange.
I mean,
Boy in a green suit.
according to their chief, we are officially a quote-unquote Goron, but...
Citizen of the Goron Island.
yeah. I guess we got our citizenship, or whatever you would call that. Do you call that again?
Oh. What's that? A chew jelly covered in rocks inside a rock. Going all over the place. Oh.
This is a new one. This one basically combines different types of chews. Like it retracts and it's also electrified the whole time.
Well, I remember them being pretty rare in Wind Waker. Like, they'd be in different small islands.
Yeah.
And once you collected enough chew jelly from them, you get, like, the blue potion. Which was pretty useful at the end of the game, which is when you would have it.
What did that potion do again? I never really
Regenerates health and mana, or magic power.
got it. Mana? No.
Mana, I'm thinking of another game.
So, obviously, since this is a Goron island, we have to do lots of stuff with bombs here.
Like I said, the blue potion was pretty much useless because you had the elixir suit, which you would get much earlier in the game. Like after the second dungeon.
Yeah, something like that.
I remember because I played it recently.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, for nostalgia's sake. I'm saying nostalgia about a GameCube game. It's well, I mean,
it's quite old.
It's almost 10 years old as of today.
Yeah.
Well, it's 10 years old in Japan, but soon enough here, it'll be 10 years old.
Also, you can blow that wall up. It's how you progress.
Kind of figured with that eye in the middle there.
Yeah. It's kind of obvious, but some people still miss it.
All this for a power gem. Nobody knows what it does. Might as well put it in a treasure chest, guarded by spikes.
Might as well put it in your infinitely big pockets.
Oh, the likes. That's the first time we see that.
I think it is, yeah.
Oh, dear.
Likes are kind of annoying to deal with at times, but if you abuse invincibility flames, God damn it.
Frames!
Frames, like I just did, it's pretty easy.
Captain Invincibility Flames guy. On the next episode of Phantom Hourglass, we go there.
Yeah, pretty much. The video was already getting quite long, so... Yep. See you next time.